woken up to this wokenness.
They've woken up. The store rolling out rainbow rocking chairs for Pride Month. Critics saying this is a middle finger to the Southern chain's customer base.
Why does this matter? I don't really understand, but I think what people are tired of is that it's being in their face and they have no voice in it, no say in it.
Not Cracker Barrel. Brought to you by ground.news/Tatum, ground.news/Tatum. Like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notification anytime I go live, make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment on the share this video. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about Cracker Barrel. And I don't understand, and I know you guys share the sentiment with me. I do not understand why companies haven't learned their lessons. I don't know what part of I'm going to sell my soul for 2% of the people that shop here. What do you benefit? And I know that there's a social credit score and all this other stuff that go along with these companies that the woker you are, and if you check these boxes, you get funding and all. But I don't understand how your shareholders and your customers aren't the ones leading your mission. Not necessarily some money that you may get through donations and credit scores that you may have. I don't understand. You're willing to lose it all over 5% of the people that come to your store. Most people don't care. They don't want this. Okay, but let me tell you how I got to this point. I'm just excited. I always excited to tell you guys about ground.news because they have the best stories and they have the best way to find stories. One of the biggest things that's a struggle, in my personal opinion, is where do you find the truth? How do you know if this is real? How do you know if it's biased, slanted, you name it? How do you know these things? And so for free, if you want to go ahead and sign up, you can. But if you want to get all access like I do, you can subscribe. But you can find the biggest story. Ted Kaczynski, the Unabomber, has died. That's a big story. You can find it anywhere. And right here, you can see that it's mostly covered by the center. A little bit on the right, more on the left, mostly covered by the center. But one thing that I love about this is the blind side, a blind spot portion. So you can see right here that there's blind spots in news for the left and there's blind spots in the news for the right. And the blind spot in the news for the left is puberty blockers will not be routinely offered to children at new gender clinic. The left is not thinking about that. The right is not thinking about Ron DeSantis vows to restore the name of Fort Bragg in North Carolina. These are articles that people may not be privy to, but they should be thinking about if you want to get the totality of a perspective of news. But let me get to Cracker Barrel. All I did was put in Cracker Barrel, and you search it, and boom, here you go, Cracker Barrel. And one thing that I love about this is that they have a little chat GPT summary here, but then you can see right-leaning, left-leaning. You can see who covered it. You can pretty much see the factuality of it, all of the above, and you can see everybody that wrote an article about it. And I say, well, which one is my favorite? Is it right-leaning, left-leaning? I'll go with Fox News. Click on Fox News, and here it go. You have the article right here. And I got to say this before I move on. If you subscribe now to ground.news, before July the 1st, you can get it for only $5 a month. $5 a month. That's an incredible price to get all of these perks. If you want to be informed, make sure you do that. I had to throw that in there before I move on. So Cracker Barrel, they got in trouble for putting out these Pride rocking chairs. And they posted it on their social media, claiming that they stand with Pride, and people are going nuts. Why are they going nuts, Mr. Tatum? It's because we're sick of this stuff. And people are calling the council Cracker Barrel. I know for a fact that I have made my mind up that I'm not supporting any of these companies. Like Chick-fil-A was one. They had the equity and inclusion and delusion statement. I said, I'll take a break. I don't have to be like the scorned woman and want to block everybody. I don't have to block you. I'm gonna take a break from you. I'm gonna let you get hit first and understand that we don't like it. And maybe I'll eat there again in a couple more months after you get hit over what you've been doing. I have made up in my mind that I will no longer support organizations that go woke. And I know there may be some that may be difficult than others. Strava was difficult for me. I've been subscribed to Strava since 2013. There is no other website like it. No other app like it. You can load your rides in, your performance in, and you can look at it. I mean, they got KOMs. Everybody in the world is on Strava. I said, you know what? I'm unsubscribing. Y'all going to get a hit, at least for a minute. because we're not putting up with this. Understand the voice of the people are saying, we love people who are, I love everybody. If you gay, that's cool. That's on you. I disagree with it. I'm a Christian. I believe in the Bible. I believe God had a better plan for you. But if you want to do your thing, shawty. We ain't tripping. I did a poll on my Instagram account. I'm going to pull it up. I did a poll on my Instagram and asked people how many people want to care if a person is gay or not. And out of 100,000 comments, I'm going to pull it up for you so you can see it. Out of 100,000 or so people who voted, I'm going to show you what the outcome is. It says, do you care if somebody is gay or not? 116,000 people did the survey, and 88% of people said they do not care. What does that mean, Officer Tatum? That means that most people don't care if you gay. Just stop pushing it on us. Crack a barrel. You can support people without alienating your base, because the LGBTQ has nothing to do with a person being gay. Has everything to do with sexual exploitation of a person's identity and children. That's what it's all about. We see it. Y'all should see it. We're tired of it. We're sick of it. We're sick of it. And that is what it is. So anyway, comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about the next victim, which is Cracker Barrel. They're going to take a hit. They in the South. People ain't going there. They'll still make a little money, but they're going to take a hit. Comment in the comment section. Make sure you visit ground.news/Tatum. Link is in the description section. See you on the next one. I'm out.